made a strange beer called Working for Tips. It's patterned in part after some of the spruce beers and other beers like that are made without hops. I like to make more beers without hops just because I can. What I was trying to accomplish was to basically reproduce what the hops do in a beer, but use something other than a hop to do that. And with the Working for Tips, I use redwood tips, the tips at the end of the branches which are fresh in springtime. Spruce tips are really common in Scandinavian countries. Alaskan uses them. Anchor made a beer with them. They're very traditional. I don't have many spruce trees here. I'm too far south. But I have redwood trees, quite a few of them here in the brewery. So I cut the branches off and used them in the kettle, pretty much judging the same amount of flavor I wanted from the hops to get the same amount of flavor with the redwood tips. So I used them to get the same oil component, because there's the oil component from hops. Hops also have the bittering component. Now redwood branches don't have bittering, but they do have astringency. And we perceive bitterness and astringency very much the same. And what you want in a beer is a balance of bitterness with the sweetness and the aromatics. So when I made the Working for Tips, I had the astringency of the astringency of the redwood tips, as well as the sweetness of the malt and the aromatics of the redwood. So I'm still trying to reproduce the same sort of character balance and flavors, just using different ingredients.